Another thing people are disputing is Edward Snowden said that in you got to watch this 12-minute interview. We didn't pull any clips because it wouldn't do it justice. You have to watch.
Yeah, watch
the
the complete
there's
interview
some
on the
crazy
Guardian.
things in it, and to him saying he was inspired by Reddit, things like that. Just a little bit. There's a movement being started on Reddit apparently that he was inspired by just bizarre things and interesting things. It's just a great interview. He said that, but get back to what I was saying. He said that any analyst at any time can target anyone. He said he himself, not the president, no higher up, he said that he sitting at his desk he had the authority to wiretap anyone.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know if he was misunderstanding. There's a debate of whether he misunderstood the technical aspects of this, or if the Prism leaks that he leaked, or the Verizon leaks, or whatever Glenn Greenwald's about to leak, if he misunderstood, or the government misunderstood what they were putting in there. There's in the tech community, there's discussion of whether this is true, because that's stated.
I find the statement that you could, as a kind of random, contractor, NSA contractor, analyst,
he's
you
not
could
even
get on the
working-
president's Gmail. I don't buy that.
He's not even working for the government. He's a private contractor. I mean,
I don't buy that.
That's a lot of people that would have access to apparently this top secret information, this classified material.
You know what? I think it's too the problem. The thing about statements like that, and obviously, look, I don't know. Okay, he's the whistleblower, but I find that really doubtful. And I guess my thing would be, and I think it's especially important when something like this comes out. It's like, don't, when people said in the first day they're listening to your phone calls. Well, that's not actually what they're doing. They're data mining your caller data, which that's a big deal enough. I guess what I'm saying is everything that's just there, that's known, does not require any melodrama or overstatement. It's a really big deal.
You know what, though? There's something that you reminded me of, and I want to really quickly bring it up. We'll get to the IMs and the stories. We have time. We started late. There was a company that someone...
Was it Palantir you're going to say?
No, Qtel.
Qtel.
They were a company, like a phone service company. Let me go off instead of pulling it up.
Yeah, please.
They were a phone service company from the early 2000s.
Yes.
Their CEO was contacted by the government early on in the early 2000s, right when this whole thing was coming together with 9/11 and them wanting to do these type of start these type of policies. And they wanted this information. They wanted the call records and all this information. And this CEO contacted his lawyers, and their law team said, you don't have to give them this stuff. So he declined. And apparently what happened then was the government pulled up all this private information and then claimed that he was partaking in insider trading. And the insider trading he was partaking in was he was buying and selling Qtel company stock based on him knowing about the private government contracts he was getting.
Huh.
So they prosecuted him for that. And in 2007, he was sent to jail for 6 years. He's still in jail right now. And there's people saying that if he would have played nice with the government, they would have never pulled up that information on him, and they would have never prosecuted him for it. I mean, how many of these people out there do you think partake in insider trading? I mean, come on now.
I think it'd be very hard to imagine that.
Qwest is the company.
Oh, Qwest. Okay.
And the CEO's name was Joseph P. Nacchio.
Oh, he's Ralph Macchio's cousin.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, this could be just a conspiracy. I mean, this is not. But there's something behind this here.
No, it's interesting. I think
it's an interesting story.
Well, and I also think
I'm not saying that's what happened, but I mean, it's an interesting story.
No, and I think that frankly, the way that this program is most likely to be abused is by things like insider trading, things like spinning off companies from anyway. At any rate, there's obviously a lot of questions here. The cyber warfare link, I have real problem. I actually legitimately have problems with that, and I don't think it's in any way equidistant to these other things. So I really wonder about that. That's my only concern.